perfectly fine. There's no use in worrying about it.
He'll be turned into marshmallows!
Impossible.
Why not, may I ask?
Because that pipe doesn't lead anywhere near the marshmallow room. It leads to a room where I make the most delicious kind of strawberry chocolate covered fudge.
Oh, my poor Augustus. They'll be shipping him by the pound all over the country by tomorrow morning.
What?
How dare you? How dare you laugh when my boy's just gone up the pipe? You think this is a joke, do you? You think that sucking my boy up into your fudge room is just one great colossal joke?
He is fine. He'll be just fine.
He'll be turned into chocolate fudge.
No, he won't. Listen. Go to one of the Oompa Loompas over there. Ask him to take you to the fudge room. Once you get there, take a stick and poke around in the chocolate mixing barrel. It should be there. But don't take too long, or he's liable to get poured out into the fudge boiler. And then my fudge would be quite uneatable.
What?
Unedible?
What?
I'm just joking.
What?
Adieu.
You
Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. See you later. Follow me.
People everywhere. For who can take a fair grudge against a luscious bit of fudge? There's no knowing where they're going. There's no earthly way of knowing which direction the river is flowing.
There's not a speck of light showing, so the danger must be growing, for the rowers keep on rowing.
He's off his rocker.
He's crazy.
He's balmy.
He's nutty.
He's screwy.
He's fatty.
He's dippy.
He's dotty.
He's daffy.
He's goofy.
He's buggy.
He's wacky. He's loony.
Oh, no, he's not.
Row on, please. Turn on the lights.
Look, Grandpa, there's a door on the wall. It says cream room. Whipped cream, dairy cream, coffee cream, violet cream, and hair cream? Hair cream? You don't eat hair cream.
There's not enough time to answer your stupid questions. Row on, please, faster!
Look, another door. It says whip room.
Whips? What on earth do you use whips for?
For whipped cream, of course. Whipped cream isn't real whipped cream unless it's been whipped with whips. Just as a poached egg isn't a poached egg unless it's been stolen from the woods in the dark of the night. Row on, please! Wait! Stop! We're there.
We're where?
Up there.
What's up there?
You'll see. Now this is the most important room in the factory. It's where all my new inventions are cooking and simmering. Old Slugworth and Prados will give their front teeth just to be lit in for 3 minutes. But listen now. Whenever we go inside, I want no touching, no meddling, and no tasting. Got that?
Yes, yes. We won't touch a thing.
Excellent. This way, please. That's all. Give me a second, boy. You haven't seen anything yet. Everlasting gobstoppers. I'm inventing them for kids with very little pocket money. With one of these gobstoppers, you can suck it, and 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 it would never get any smaller.
So it's like gum.
It is not like gum. Gum is for chewing. If you try to chew one of these, all your teeth will fall out, but they taste terrific. Now, over there is a machine I'm very proud of. It is a machine that produces hair toffee, but I don't quite have it right yet. But I will get it right, and whenever I do, there will be no more excuses for little girls and boys running around with bald heads.
But, Mr. Longcat, little boys and girls never go about with bald heads.
I would much like it if you stopped interrupting me, please. Now, over here, stand back, though. All right. Stand back. Here we go.
You mean that's all again?
Do you know what that is?
My God, it's gum! It's a stick of chewing gum!
Right you are. This is the most fantastic stick of gum on the entire planet. And that it's a whole 3-course meal all by itself. When I start selling this, it will be the end of marketing, forks, plates, and garbage. This specific piece of gum just so happens to be roast beef, tomato soup, and blueberry pie.
Huh?
What I mean is that you can chew it and you can actually taste all those things. It fills you up, it satisfies you, it's terrific.
Utterly impossible.
Well, if it's gum and I can chew it,
then it's for me. Now, Stronger, hand over this magic gun of yours and we'll see if this thing works.
No, it's not ready for eating yet.
Now, Violet, let's not do anything silly.
What is so silly? I want the gum!
Please stop.
It's-
Not.
It's great. It's terrific.
That's great. Spit it out.
Ladies and Beauregards, my child's going to be the first person in the world to ever try a chewing gum meal.
Now, really, if you could stop it, it's not ready yet.
Violet, what is happening to your nose? It's turning, blue.
Oh, be quiet, Mother. Let me finish.
How wrong? Your cheeks, your chin, your whole face. It's turning blue. Mercy save us. The girl's gone purple and blue all over. Violet, you're turning violet. Chloe,
It always happens like this. It's the dessert. It must be the blueberry pie. Should get that figured out.
save her! Save her!
I told her it wasn't ready for eating yet. And
Help her!
it always goes wrong like this. All the Oompa Loompas who try to all turn into blueberries.
But I don't want a blueberry as a daughter! Put her back this instant!
Well, I guess we could send her to the juice room.
The juicing room? What for?
What do you think? It's called the juicing room. To squeeze her, we must get the juice out of her immediately. Now, just go to one of the Oompa Loompas over there. Yes.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be alright again?
Well, whenever she comes out of the juicing room, she'll be as thin as a whistle and purple from head to toe, but hey, that's what you get from chewing that disgusting gum all day long.
If it's so disgusting, then why do you make it in your factory?
Open your mouth a little wider when you speak next time. Everybody follow me!
What do you get driving people insane? I should have thought the answer's vague. You don't gain anything. Oompa loompa doobity da. Given your manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doobity doo.
Dear friends, we surely all agree there's almost nothing worse to see than some repulsive little bum who's always chewing gum.
Your sticky habits bound to send this chewer to a sticky end. Have you ever heard of a person called Mrs. Bigelow?
The dreadful woman saw her wrong, chewing all day long. And when she couldn't find her gum, she chewed up the linoleum.
Or anything near to a boot or the postman's ear.
For years and years she chewed away, consuming 50 packs a day.
Until one summer's evil lads, a horrid business came to pass. Miss Bigelow went late to bed. For half an hour she lay and read. At last she put her gum away upon a special little tray, then settled back and went to sleep. She managed this by counting sheep. But now how strange, although she slept, those mass of jolly toasters still kept on chewing through the night, even when there to bite. Sleeping was great, opening and shutting.
Faster and faster, chop, chop, chop. The noise went on. It wouldn't stop.
With the most tremendous chew she could really each tongue too. That's why we try so hard to make Miss Friday pull it on from before face. She's still quite young, it's not too late.
Probably she might survive this year.
We hope she does, we can't be sure.
just take a moment here, catch our breath. Now, if you all look through this glass panel here, but do not go inside. We don't want to disturb the miniature squirrels.
Look, Grandpa, look, miniature squirrels. Geez, there must be 100 in that pile of walnuts over there.
See, these squirrels are specially trained for getting the nuts out of walnuts.
Why use squirrels? Why not use one of your young
Because nobody can get a nut out of a walnut like a squirrel can. And I only insist on using whole walnuts in my factory. Squirrels have a very nice way of finding out if it's a good nut or a bad nut. They just knock on it, and it's hollow, they just toss it down the rubbish chute.
Hey, Daddy, I decided I want a squirrel. Give me one of those squirrels.
Don't be silly, sweetheart. These all belong to Mr. Wonka.
I don't care about that. I want one. All I've got at home is 2 dogs, and 4 cats, and 6 bunny rabbits, and 2 parakeets, and 3 canaries, and a green parrot, and a turtle, and a bowl of goldfish, and a cage of white mice, and a silly old hamster. I want a squirrel.
All right, my pet. Then he'll get you a squirrel just as soon as he possibly can.
But I don't want any old squirrel. I want the trained squirrel.
Very well. Wonka, how much do you want for one of these crazy squirrels? Name your price.
They're not for sale. She can't have them.
Who says I can't? I'm going in to grab me a squirrel this very minute.
Oh, no, please. Oh,
Come back. All right. I'll have you.
oh.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
They've got her pinned down. 25 on each foot, 25 on each arm. The suspense, I hope it'll last.
Save her! What are they doing to her?
There's one on his head testing to see if she's a bad nut.
My goodness.
My goodness.
Where are they taking her?
To the rubbish chute. Turns out she's a bad nut after all.
What is this logic? My goodness, she is going down the chute.
That specific chute leads to the main chute where all the other garbage of the factory is stored. You know, potato peelings, fish heads, rotten cabbages, stuff like that.
Who eats fish, potatoes, and cabbages in this factory?
You really think I just eat cocoa beans all day, don't you?
Well, that's going to happen to him now.
Well, there's still a good chance, you know, she might have just gotten stuck at the top. We might be able to pull her out.
Veruca, are you down there?
Turns out she's a bad nut too.
A lot of rubbish there's going to be today. What's it like down there, Angina?
What a family. But maybe somebody caught them at the end. Oh, well, they only like that every other day, so I say they have a pretty good chance. Now, you all follow me.
And now we should explain, as she descends, she will meet a set of new friends.
A river so old and gray, rotten nut, a thing the cat left off his dare.
And many other things as well.
each with a rather horrid smell.
These are her business on friends. A Sheila means a Sheila sends.
And this is the price she has to pay for going so far astray. Although, my dears, we thought you might be wondering.
Is it really right that every single bit of blame
Should fall on Veruca's salt?
Is she the only one at fault? Although she's spoiled and dreadfully so. A girl can't spoil herself, you know, right? Who turned her into such a brat?
Who are the culprits?
Who did that?
At last, we need to look so far to find out who these sinners are. They are.
Loving parents, mom and dad.
And that
is why we're glad they fell into the brother's shoe as well.
Follow me.
My feet are getting tired. I want to watch television.
Well, perfect, because we're going to be taking the glass elevator. Now, this elevator is just like any normal up and down elevator. You can go slantways, sideways, any other way you can think of. Terrific. There we go. A little closer.
Look, it's a great glass elevator. Look at all the buttons, all over.
And each button is labeled.
Yeah, let's see. It says strawberry juice water crystals. Exploding candies for your enemies. Rainbow drops, suck them, and you can scoop them in 6 different colors. What?
See, you just hit one of the buttons and then zoom. You're off to that room.
Impossible.
No? Is there any specific room that anybody would like to go in?
Your television?
Yes, right.
B, that's for me.
No, don't be sick. I mean, we're almost there. Now. Again, we're almost there. Almost there. Go. Nothing wrong. I just hope the other elevators are being used right now. Oh, the one that goes in the other way on the same track. I've been lucky up to this point. Wait, no. Don't spoil my hat.
Some ride. Never again.
Now, I must tell you. Over here, we're going to the television chocolate room, but I must tell you, it's a very dangerous place. There's a lot of things that could go wrong in here, so no messing about. Got that?
What's so dangerous about it?
You'll see. This is a testing room for my newest and latest invention, television chocolate. You know, I'm not much of a fan of television myself. I suppose it's all right in small doses, but children can never seem to have it that way. But whenever I first saw how television worked, I was sparked with the idea. If somebody could take a photograph, break it up into a million pieces, and have it reappear on a television screen, then what says I cannot do the same with chocolate? Break it up into a million different pieces and have it reassemble somewhere else. It's really something else. It's not. Follow me. Charlie, you mind grabbing this piece of chocolate for me? See, the chocolate has to be big because whenever things go on television, they always come out smaller than whenever they went in. All right, can you hold it up a little bit for me, please? All right. My TV, back away. There are dangerous rays coming out of this thing. I can tear you up. All right, everybody ready? All right. Switch. Switch on.
The chocolate's gone.
It's above our head in millions of different tiny pieces. Everybody, come to the television screen. It should be appearing here any moment now. Something's happening. Oh, there it is. Quick, grab it. Isn't it wonderful?
It's absolutely fantastic. It's a miracle.
Whenever I start selling this, things are going to be very different. I mean, just imagine a commercial pops on and a voice says, "Try Wonka's chocolates. They're the best. Don't believe it? Try one for yourself."
But, Mr. Wonka, can't you send something else other than chocolate? I mean, could it be done?
Are you off your bonkers? A person? Well,
But could it be?
I suppose it could. Yes.
Then that's
Yes,
the
it
thing.
could. But I don't want to try it. It might have some dangers from salt.
Mike, stop.
No, Mike, I'd rather you not do that. Please. Please. No, he's above our... No, he's above our heads right now in a million different pieces. We should all watch the television screen. He should be reappearing. There he is. Take him.
Mike? He's shrunk.
Well, yeah, what did you expect to happen?
Isn't he going to get any bigger?
I suppose small boys are very springy and elasticy. I suppose I could use a machine that I use to test the stretchiness of chewing gum to stretch them out.
This is terrible. I can't send him back to school. He'll be squashed. What, Mike? No, you will not be watching television. In fact, the moment we get home, I'm throwing the TV right out the window. I've had enough of television.
Mr. Wonka, will Mike ever go again?
Well, once he gets out of that machine, he'll be super tall and very thin. But it serves him right for watching that TV all day long. So, go to an Oompa Loompa. Have the Oompa Loompa take my TV to the machine to test the stretchiness of chewing gum. Remember that, please. Thank you. So good to see you. Have a wonderful day. Alrighty, we must continue. This way, please.
But did you ever stop to think?
To wonder just exactly what this does to your beloved tot. It runs the senses in the head.
It kills imagination dead. His brain, it becomes as soft as cheese.
His powers of thinking rest and freeze.
He cannot think, he only sees.
All right, you'll cry.
All right! You'll say, but if we take the set away, how might we entertain our darling children? I'll answer this by asking you, what used the darling ones do?
They used to read.
They'd read and read and read and read, and then proceed to read some more. Such wondrous finds fantastic tales of dragons, gypsies, and whales.
Pirates wear purple pins and sailing ships and bullet things.
All books were just so you smell as children living long ago. Oh, please, instead we pray. No more to keep set away. They're not because we promised you that in about a week or two we'll be having nothing else to do.
They feel the need of we.
P.S. Regarding my TV, we very much regret that we will simply have to see if we can get you back his height.
But if
we can't, it serves him right.
Come on. I wonder what room we shall see next. How many of them are left?
I believe it's just Charlie that left now, Mr. Walker.
Wait, you mean you're the only one left?
Why, yes.
Yes, then I do congratulate you, Charlie. I congratulate you. You know, I had a hunch from the beginning, you know. But again, I congratulate you. But we mustn't dilly, we mustn't dally. Think of all the arrangements that have to be made.
I'm afraid I don't understand. What arrangements?
Oh.
What do you mean?
I apologize. I forget that you don't know.
No what?
Well, you see, Charlie, I love my factory. It's everything to me. Do you love my factory? Think before you speak, because how you feel means a lot to me.
Do I? Wow, this is more than I could have ever imagined. Do I? Yes, I think I do.
Excellent.
Why do you ask, Mr. Walker?
Well, today, all of today has really just been a big contest to find out who's the right person for the job.
What job?
Well, you see, Charlie, I'm not getting any younger, and the factory's starting to become more and more hard to work every day. That means you.
Me?
Yes, you. I want you and your Grandpa Joe and the rest of your family to come live here permanently in my factory. And then you will take over from me after I'm gone. Of course, I'll have to teach you everything I know, all my candy-making secrets, but I can think of no person better for the job than you, Charlie. Now, Charlie, do you accept my offer?
Do I? Wow.
If you do, everything I have is yours.
Will I? Wow, this is more than I could have ever imagined. Will I? Of course I will. Thank you. Thank you. Just think of it, Grandpa Joe. Wait until we tell Mom, Dad, and the grandfolks. It's going to be our chocolate factory, and we're never, ever going to starve again.
we're going to today, Jesters.
Well, we haven't used the cat one time. We didn't use the cat. No, it's not easy. I've got a whole new kid, including real life. Well, what they can do is give the kids an opportunity to participate. That's hard to tell a story like that. Yeah. You saw the old version. Yeah, I've seen those versions. She was like 2-year-old or better. And the old one, there's like a platform